So it looks like Brooklyn Queen is completely fed up with people speaking on her name, and she has now decided to respond back. Now, who exactly is she talking about? Yeah, well, that's still up for debate because she wasn't direct. But supporters are pointing out two situations that happened yesterday in which her name was brought up, in which they all feel like she may be talking about. And in result, she's ready to expose some people. Now, the question is who? Well, a lot of supporters are speculating that it may be Deshae she's talking about. So let's get into it. Okay, so yesterday, Cam posted this photo of Cinco in Brooklyn on his IG story. Now, if y'all are not familiar, Influencer City is doing this 30-day challenge in which they're posting videos every day. Now, a lot of their videos are pranks. So now this has turned into a battle between Cam and Debo. Now, for the past few days, they have been going back and forth using a female in their life that either one of them has liked or had feelings with in the past. And in this case, it's Brooklyn Queen for Debo as to why this photo is being used. Anyway, so fast forward, the video gets dropped. Debo's upset about it. Everyone's clowning him. He winds up ripping the photo, but then he decides to keep the photo of Brooklyn to himself. And now there were some inappropriate comments made about Brooklyn Queen once Debo said that he was putting this photo in his pants. Okay, so all of that happened. So now let's move on over to Deshae and Cinco. Now they have been linking up a lot lately, and last night they were on Twitch live once again. Now on this live, Deshae decided to bring up this whole prank between Cam and Debo regarding Brooklyn Queen to get Cinco's reaction.
That's crazy. What is this? What does that even mean?
I guess he pranked him.
But why has he got a picture of you?
Because he used to talk to her.
Oh, he used to talk to her?
Who?
But how do I pause it?
No, he talked to her.
You did.
So like, no, I don't know how he got that picture.
Yeah, how did you get that picture? Did a photo shoot with her?
No, that was off my music video.
Oh, she was in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a TikTok template.
Oh,
that's a lot of work to get.
That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
That's crazy.
It's not nothing, bro. It's really nothing, bro.
Y'all world is crazy, bro. I'm too old. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, don't say y'all.
Y'all world is crazy.
World, I'm not in that world, bro. I stay out of that. I'm on YouTube. I'm on
TikTok, YouTube world is crazy.
Nah, I don't be doing that shit. I stay in my own lane, man.
All right, so now after that, Deshae decided to take the live with him on his way to the bowling alley. Now, in the car, they decided to do a freestyle battle, but for some reason, Deshae decided to use Brooklyn's name multiple times. And it went a little something like this.
Ever since you let Brooklyn Queen get bigger sleeve, on scene, ain't no shit, shit get hella mean. Pull up, get money, get hella green.
Bro, my dad, Brooklyn Queen ain't rhyme with what you just said, bro.
So yeah, Deshae was not making much of any sense because he was trying to find anything to rhyme with Brooklyn Queen. So now a lot of Brooklyn Queen supporters felt like Cinco was not doing enough to stop Deshae. And in fact, he should not have even allowed Deshae to even speak on Brooklyn. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all that in the comments below. Do y'all feel like Deshae was doing too much? Y'all let me know. So now, of course, between Cam's prank and Deshae speaking on her, Brooklyn decided to respond to all of this via Snapchat. Now, she basically says, listen, stop speaking on me, okay? Stop using my name for clicks and views. And on top of that, I know too much about a lot of y'all.
It's so crazy how everyone can just say about me and bring me up, but then when Brooklyn does it, it's always a problem. Like, that don't make sense to me. People can talk so much, make videos, do live streams, but when Brooklyn says something, it's a problem. I'm just not gonna say anything. Thanks for the free promo though. I appreciate it so much. Sometimes I'll be wondering like how funny it would be if I start spilling what I knew. Or if I start telling stories I heard about you. I wonder how funny it would be then. I wonder if it'd be just a jokey joke then. Like, I know, baby. I don't think you want that out. I don't think so. I don't think you want that out. I know something about each and every one of you. So I wouldn't test it. I wouldn't try me. Stop. Stop speaking on me.
So now once everyone found out what Brooklyn had to say in response to all this, they all flocked to Deshae's Twitch and told him that Brooklyn was upset with Cinco. Now once Cinco read this in the chat, his whole demeanor changed. Like he completely low-key shut down, and outside looking in, he looked really stressed. So now when Deshae finally pulled up Brooklyn's Snapchat and actually heard what she had to say, he called her childish. And then when the chat let it be known to him that they felt like she was talking about him, he was taken aback by that and confused, and then once again called her childish. Now Cinco tried to intervene and basically say that no, she's not talking about him, but once again, again, if you heard what she had to say, she didn't give any names. But still, Jay Cinco insisted that she was not talking about him. Now, as I stated earlier, Jay Cinco looked really stressed during this whole situation, and he kind of zoned out and he was on his phone. Now, it got so bad that Deshae actually called him out and was like, hey, why are you so stressed out? Who are you on your phone talking to? Well, he let it be known that he was in a group chat with his supporters and he was discussing the situation regarding Brooklyn.
I know something about each and every one. So I wouldn't test it. I wouldn't try me.
Are we in high school?
Stop speaking on
That sound like some high school.
because I know a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
No.
But that's that young. But yeah, she like 17, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
she's not talking about you, bro. Leave it alone.
What are you locked in sad about?
They popping.
So now I'm not sure if Jay Cinco is aware, but the entire conversation that he was having with his supporters in this group chat was leaked last night. So now a lot of supporters are wondering, well, wait, were you talking to your supporters or Brooklyn supporters? Simply because there was a lot of explaining and a lot of apologies made. So now shout out to the Brooklyn Queen Source IG page who was able to capture all of this. He decided to screenshot a conversation he was having with Brooklyn Queen in which he apologized to her before she even responded back. So then he went on to explain himself to these supporters that were upset with him about what happened with Brooklyn. So now one supporter said, Jay, I think you're just used to how they joke and the fine line for content, but some stuff just isn't worth it is what everyone is trying to get at. And then he responds back by saying, but I apologize to y'all. And then he also goes on to say, if that's why I was telling bro to shut up, trying to talk over him. And then the second time I was saying she isn't talking about you, it's going to turn into something. But he definitely felt the energy of me defending her. Only reason I said I was not being defensive is because someone who is defensive means to defend someone right or wrong. I genuinely was saying she isn't talking about him because Brooke is very direct. She would have said bro's name. So then another supporter said, if he said it or not, Deshae is still acting weird and being funny, messy for clicks and views. So then he says, nah, definitely looking back, he was. That's not cool. So now, as y'all can see in the group chat, Jay Cinco is co-signing the fact that supporters are calling Deshae weird and messy. So now this morning, Jay Cinco posted this on his IG story saying, it can't get tricked out of my position, only genuine vibes around me. I apologize for anything I've done to make anyone feel away. Y'all know it's all love, my way back to grinding. Alright guys, so let me know what y'all think about this entire situation down in the comment section down below. Do y'all feel like Jay Cinco wasn't being a good enough friend to Brooklyn? Do y'all think that he should have protected her more and made sure people wasn't speaking on her name? Also, so what do y'all think about how Brooklyn responded to this situation? Now, do y'all feel like she's talking about both Cam and Deshae, or do you think that she's just solely talking about Deshae? Now, the fact that she threw out that she had some tea on, and with Jay Cinco being the person in the middle, a lot of supporters are now wondering, hey, was Jay Cinco over there pillow talking with Brooklyn Queen about Deshae and who else? Alright guys, well that's all I got for this video, so I will catch you next time with some more scoops. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks!